tahle skvělá píseň se jmenuje Banděl Páně. Leku pajácí, já vojta by si přál, krásný bílý papír a důlí spaloval. Místa sladký téma, hita do lesku. Místo české jedničky, tě vysíláme kozičky, slavný rodičky, za co nás náš pan?
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
PlayStation.
Kámo, to, 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 to není možný. To, to, do prdele, ty vole. Jako ty vole. Ono to prostě spadne, ty vole. Doufám, že se to nestane po druhý. Nevypadá to. Jdeme hrát, vole. To je kvůli tomu, proč jsem tady, vole.
managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Na druhou stranu.
Can't wear a me kitty cave.
Krása. Jde to slyšet? Jde mě slyšet? Nejspíš jde. Jo, jo.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
Já dneska chci dohrát to DLCčko. Přístaviště. To by nemělo být zrovna daleko od hlavní příběhové linky.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Minutku. krása. Kolik? Jo, má v tom nahrávám fakt hodně. Mimochodem už je to... Jo. Jo, jenom tenhle je mistrovský, protože ani když by byl velmi mistrovský, tak prostě nemá na můj Iron Date. To mě baví. Teďka to Harry, cpu do baráku.
Cut you, you little fart.
Nazdar.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Batman will break your legs, vagrant! Teeth!
Give him to some floors and cheeks.
No do prdele.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
I'll take him from the left!
All together, on three! Blood! Blood!
Bumsy!
Pojď mi.
Bat move!
Neříkej. Krása, mám level.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant.
Čau,
folk,
Mando.
Not from
Fuk,
around
čau.
here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
No way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the
Jak
right
se máš, Mando?
approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah.
Já se potřebuji healovat. Tady irla trošku. Ale jo, fajn.
Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Come on. Who's next?
Já mám za sebou sakra na hovno, to je jeden. Ale,
That
no.
door. One the boot blackmail. Won't budge. Gotta break
Vlka.
it down.
Ale asi je to
You might just
namodovaný.
as well stand out in the street,
Já jsem
pound
tam
on the
mít
drum and
tohle
holler,
meč.
Detlef, I'm coming for you. A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be
Je.
terribly dull. Come.
Je to namodovaný. Já si ho vždycky pamatuju jako takovou divnou pruhovanou. A teďka je to namodovaný, aby to vypadalo stejně jako s něho začínalo.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Jdu si pro oběd. Dobrou chuť. Velmistrovská večí zbroj.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Jo, to já docela taky.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This
Kámo, dejte červenou partu do prdele.
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Nice tune.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Ole.
Detloff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detloff have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlef grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlef's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Detlef ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that, and hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazeri ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
To bylo dlouhý. A každopádně bych chtěl teďka udělat nějaký jeden vedlejšák. Tady tenhle. Počkej.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Tady, pome. Tak. Zpět. Co schálčil, nebo to máš kověru? A OK, já tě nebudu zpovídat. A prostě se nacháleč.
Inscriptions in elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Jasně.
Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Ole,
Damn
ole.
it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
To pišli do kelu.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Triss sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Jaj. Doufám, že jsem to neselnul.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Jak to už mám celý proskoumaný, vole. Všude otázničky, pohoda. Dneska bych chtěl dohrát to DLCčko, vážně to by se mi dneska fakt hodilo. Jak divně natočený. Nevím, vole. Prostě sedím u monitoru. Koukám na něj. Pohoda. Tak. Nemáš ho před sebou, máš vytočenou, máš natočenou hlavu. Do prdele. Lepší? No. A nahoru. Třeba už to bude lepší, jako já nevím, já mám prostě monitor normálně před sebou. Super. Jako on se fakt teďka zbudil.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Implanted spike. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Out of picture. Au, volá. Už je meritový odlitek, ty se nebudu hodit. Tak. Jabmica. Vy jste jako fakt ještě nemohli vydržet těch pár úderů. Sakra. More. Sekera, ty vole. Kde to kurva jsem? Jo. Už je. Krása. Další míca? Další míca.
Oh crap. Didn't I just do this? That stench.
Krása, už vydržel.
Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
Good try. Jich je víc.
bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Je ten poslední do prdele teda. Tam jsem jednou trefil.
Did it.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. This just decoration or...
Jaj.
Guest, intruder, you are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much.
Díky, chlape. Co?
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Ty chrliči jsou docela v pohodě, jenom to dupání je divný. Když to chceš easy, stačí vždycky portálem, kam se dívá. A já jsem Zaklínače 2 nikdy nehrál, tak mě to nikdy moc nesral. No super. OK, musím slézt. Where's the fucking statue? Tady. Nejspíš.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Ole, ole, ole.
Empty. Wonder who was kept in here. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Tak. Bílá vdova. Jo, s tou bude ještě sranda.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
No.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got.
Tak, jdeme na to.
Need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
No, ty vole. Kde splaším? Ale...
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
O do prdele. Ty hňupe. Mám tě. Mám tě.
Sorry, need your eggs.
Ne? Budeš silnější, no. O, do prdele teda. Už jsem fakt myslel, že ten IRD nevydrží. Vajca. That's the plan. Tak všechno dolů. Ale chtěl by to nějaký dohled. Kde je čert? Krása. Jo, měl bych se asi oblict.
cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Jako vždycky. Ty vole, ve větší hřiti je to vynořit nemohla. Chviličku. Bejkové. Mám tady toho strašně moc. Pak něco prodám, ty nejslabší. Jo, mohl bych se kouknout na ty schopnosti. Zkoumat. Aha.
What happened to your head?
Tak to se neptej.
What can I do?
Here's some free advice.
Thumbs age like wine.
No reason to
Meaning they go sour as vinegar.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
Here's some free advice, Witchman. If you've no reason to live, live to spite others.
Když nemáš pro co žít, žij, abys našla ostatní. Dobré, moudro. A nic, Zoši. Já to vypnu. Už takhle dostávám. No nic. Nemám na výběr. Uvidíme se asi, až se uvidíme. No. Zatiaľ.
Wolves asleep in midst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone. For the witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave no